another rest stop and another different charger system. This one is 62 cents per kilowatt hour, financed by the European Union and the government. Yeah, because the gas stations couldn't figure it out themselves, had to get some money from the government.
It's low tide. But this is the new bridge. So, cross anyhow.
Wow. We're going to England.
Wow, look at that.
Well, we managed to meet up with a dear old friend, Antoine, and his daughter, and we had some oysters by the sea there. It was awesome to see him on the way home. We're here on this very flat Ile de Noirmoutier, just west of Nantes. So look at that. Look at that. So if you like your oysters, this is the place. Huvettes? How do you say oysters in French? It's a nice little setting here. A little bit windy, but we're coping.
Is there oysters in there?
They are producing oysters right here. Washing them. There's a lobster in the back there. Here are the prices. Are they any good? Well, this is our final 6th campsite. And as you can see, it's not the most ideal pitch. It's on a slope. It's just behind there's a toilet block, just behind that tree. But there is electricity. There's no Wi-Fi. And there's no 4G either. That toilet block behind us is kind of really gross and disgusting and out of date, but there's a new one over there, which is like the best one we've seen. But the location's pretty ideal, like you're just up there through this gate and the beach is right there. So it's like, you know, they say 10-minute walk or 2-minute walk in some places, but this one is literally a 2-minute walk. That's facing west. The sun's right there. Yeah, so I'm enjoying this trip. It's been kind of hard work working out how to put up and put down the tent, but I think we've got a good rhythm now. And what else did I say about the campsite? I'll put some details on the screen of how much it cost, if I can remember, and where it is. I think I can recommend it, even though we had a bad pitch.
Yes, it's 8 o'clock.
Well, we're here in Vannes, and there's some new superchargers that we're using along the way here, and you can tell that they're new because they're that sort of shape, and they're in the middle, so they can serve cars on either side of it. Depending, you know, because some cars have the charging port in different locations. So we're charging there, and I do keep away from the other Teslas because the 3 ABCD circuit is different to the 2 ABCD circuit. So if we keep to, like, you know, a digit, my own digit, then we recharge the fastest. So here I think we've recharged to 20 in just 20 minutes to full. Kid is watching Netflix, and I'm going to take some food. Oh yeah. 2024 road trip is over. A long drive to Roscoff, and here we are queuing at 2:15 to aboard the Amérique back home to Plymouth and Cornwall. So they say the last check-in is 2 o'clock, but you know how it is. You know how it is. So Ruth How would you rate this holiday
Out of 10?
compared to maybe last year?
It's completely different. But out of 10, I'd say like, we're gonna move down. 7.5.
7.5.
Pretty high.
And it's time to move.
But definitely could do with better.
Okay. I should put a seatbelt on. Okay, bye everybody. Okay, we're
Now this is
just
crazy.
about to park
My
inside the
wife's
ferry.
not going away
I think we agreed it was a 7 and our best holiday was Palawan. Kids, how do you rate it? Oh God.
How do you rate this year's holiday, guys? I'll hold it. How do you rate this year's holiday?
Got my Pokemon already.
They're just Pokemoning.
Why is this not working?
7. Not bad. All pretty consistent scores, I guess. What was Daddy's rating?
Oh, I'd say 7.5.
That's my rating. 7.5. 7.5. 7. Charlie had the worst time because he had nothing to eat, I guess. What's the worst thing about the holiday, Charlie, that scored so poorly? The food or the accommodation? Or
Having to watch food and
camping,
sleeping.
sleeping, the sleeping conditions.
Very hard.
Okay. Yeah, last year's sleeping conditions weren't as hard.
Okay, this is what it looks like when you park up. Now we need to vacate and go to the cabin. Pulling into Plymouth now. Back home. There's a yacht following us. I wonder what this building is. Alright, I actually, with the help of a gentleman, found out that's Pickle Down Fort, which is a holiday let now, but evidently it was a fort. It looks quite amazing, and it's 150 years old. I was guessing about built in the 50s, but that's 150 years old. I got to check it out, and that must be Cornwall over there. That's home. This island here looks fascinating to me. This is the cabin. 8427. On the Amérique. This is what it looks like inside. It's got 3 people inside. Who are you? What are you doing in my cabin?
I'm dating
What are you
it.
doing in the cabin? We did clean it, cleaning crew. You didn't forget it.
Uh,
Did I get a notification?
No, I didn't hear that. So here's a tour. There's two beds. Two beds.
All your stuff, that guy.
That guy. Who's? This has totally been destroyed.
We've been destroying this house for ages.
Okay, that's it. That's. Did you enjoy the Brittany Ferry crossing?
No.
That didn't try me.
Across the sea,
Can run around.
and it's nice and relaxing. I had a nice nap here. I really actually enjoyed this ship.
I had a tiny nap. Ooh.
I enjoyed the whole
Ava
experience.
had a long nap, which means then she gets in a terrible stroppy mood.
Who are you exactly?
Didn't eat a dinner. Didn't eat a dinner, but ate Charlie's gummy bears.